It is time to make some progression in this game. I have grabbed a quest from this feller. Defeat a boss while under 12% health. How the fuck am I gonna do that? That is a very risky quest, because if you die, you lose all your items. This is permadeath. Anyways, if we complete that quest, we will get soul fragments, right? And we need the soul fragments to actually level up our skill tree. So I think that's the main progression, is to do quests and get soul fragments and just upgrade your skill tree. And of course, on the side, getting better weapons, better skills in the dungeons. Good! I'm dead. If I click retry, am I gonna get all of my items back? Alright, so it looks like I actually got everything back. I just realized there's a key to do like a heavy attack, which is R. And it basically, it says it's like critical hit. What the hell is this guy doing, man? Oh my god, wait, that damage is really good. What? Wait, that Riptide thing is really good. Because you can use it right at the end of a combo, so it just does an extra 20 damage. It's massive. Arcane, and then I'm gonna do Water just to buff my Riptide. Ooh, Leech! Wait, that is amazing. Leech 2% of the damage you deal to enemies back to your 7 healing. That is amazing. What? And let's go. Alright, Silk Snare, immediately Poison Arrow. Now, I've fought this boss before, but it's kind of difficult. Like, in this stage, he cannot get hit, I'm pretty sure, when he has that little, like, tornado around him. So I just kind of need to run around until it wears off. I mean, maybe you can somehow hit him, but I just haven't figured out. Okay, Poison Arrow again, Shock Grenade, Riptide. Now, the thing is, I need to kill this guy with less than 20% of health. So I'm gonna let him hit me, and then I'll kill him. So, come on, hit me, hit me, hit me. Come on, hit me. That's 30. That's more than enough. That's more than enough. That's more than enough. Come on, Silk Snare him. Holy, come on. Die now, die now, die now, die now. Die, die, die. Nice! I think I finished it, right? Please tell me I finished it. Defeat a boss while under 12 health. I was under 12. Come on. That had to have counted, right? Please. I'm taking regeneration here, 100%. Okay, so it for some reason did not count. I'm kind of confused because I was under 20% health. Okay, so I actually just asked how you get soul frags, and the guy answered with view wipe. Now, the thing is, I have not wiped yet. I have gotten extremely close, but that's how you get soul points, and that's how you level up your stuff here. Okay, so he said on wipe, you get SF-based soul fragments based on enemy kills, bought items from shops, boss skills, breaking boxes. Then it's all multiplied by your sins. To grind the stuff, you make a char using the abomination sin, which makes you all of the sins for a... That is a crazy multiplier, what? All the sins are even worse than a bomb, though. Alright, well, I think I just got, like, the meta thing on how to level up. Also, I feel like the game is much easier with multiple people, because you can kind of stun them longer. And also, you're not eating all of the damage, so it's kind of just much easier. Shock Grenade will now throw an additional grenade. That is really good as well. Oh my god, what? When Shock Grenade explodes, it will send out 3 smaller grenades in random directions, dealing even more damage. So if I throw a grenade, it'll split into 2, and then even more! Wait, that's gonna be crazy on bosses, no? Alright, there we go. Here comes the boss. Oh, this guy is getting... Poor guy, man. He's getting shattered. Bro actually stands no chance. GG's. And anything good? Oh! Drown Scythe! Oh my god, that's really good. Oh! I really didn't even read what it did, but that's really good. Also, did I not pick up the, like, legendary thing or something? Because I don't see it here. I really hope it just bugged that and I did get it. Because it looked really good. Wait, I just realized it's a weapon! Wait, that's a weapon! Wait, that's a legendary weapon that I got from the boss. Heavy attack, form a protective bubble. So this is my... I get a fucking bubble, granting you iframe for 7 seconds! What? Hello? What? Alright, second boss, let's see how this goes. Ow! Ow! Goddamn! Poor guy, man. Stun duration reduced by... That is so good. Level 5, almost 6. So in this clip you're watching right now, I think I found the best portal in this entire game. At least the ones that I've seen. The altar yapped whatever, we don't care about the lore dump. But I clicked on to get power, right? and it gave me 3 different legendary swords to pick and choose from. Now I read through all of them and I just chose to do the Tidebreaker one, because that one sounded the coolest. It had like a whirlpool, whatever. But at the end, it still just wasn't better than the scythe that I had. But still, there was, I think, like, what, 2 or 3 options more to choose from, like, instead of choosing power. So I really want to see what the other options actually have. So I'm really hoping that I come across this portal again. I got this relic, the lucky dice. I have no clue when I got it. And also, I kind of want to know if this is good to even have. Basically, what it does is, when you kill an enemy, it will roll between 1 to 6. And depending on what number you got, you will get either a debuff or a buff. I think like 1 to 3 is like debuffs, but 4 to 6 are crazy buffs. I don't know if this is good to use. If someone's like, I don't know, a nerd in this game, please tell me if this is good to have. So yeah, please comment that. Thank you. Alright, so it's been a bit. I have reached 10 soul strength. And I am thinking of wiping. I'm having thoughts of wiping. I know, that is very depressing. But listen, I have used up 2 of my 3 lives right now. And if I die once more, I will fully lose this character, all of my items. But what I will gain is soul points. Well, not soul points, soul fragments, which then I can buy soul points. 500 soul fragments is 1 soul point. Because I've been looking at this Edge of the Storm path, the skill path. And like even the first one, wind attacks increase attack speed by 5%. And attack range by 2 for 5 seconds. That sounds extremely good. And like even if you keep going further, like this sounds so busted, it's insane. Now this also looks good for the blood one. Bleed effects have a 10% chance to critically hit every tick. I don't know how critical hits work in this game. If it's 2x damage, or no, there's actually a stat for it. It's like I have like 150%. That would be a lot of extra damage from bleed. I mean, honestly, now that I'm looking at all of these buffs, all of these first upgrades, all of them look extremely good, honestly. Like, this one also looks really good, because most of the time I just stand still and just wait to parry or, like, M1. So that's just an extra 5% less damage. Like, that's really good. But yeah, anyways, I am wanting to wipe. Also, since the last clip you've seen, I've gotten a pretty good amount of weapons. I have the Drowned Scythe, Hand of Justice. This weapon is kind of sick. It's the... It does a lot of damage, right? But it's very slow, so I don't like it. Then we have this wind weapon, which is what I'm maining right now. And I'm using it because of this M2. I have not been interrupted once doing that M2. And I really like that. Like, I have not been ever interrupted using it. Anyways, enough wasting time. Let's go do a dungeon. I'm gonna pick difficulty hard. I have not played ever difficulty hard. Difficulty 10 hard mode. Well, let's see how this goes. Oh shit, I don't even have any like items, like healing items and stuff. This is gonna go so bad, I just know it. But hey, that's the whole point of this dungeon. There's no way I'm gonna lose to the first guy. There's no shot I'm gonna lose to the first enemy. Hold on, let me lock in a bit. I don't want to go out so early, you know? And I have a feeling that I'm gonna go out literally to the first enemy. Hold on a minute. Snare. Ba-boom. Saw that chain pull? That's a combo I've developed. But that shit don't matter, because I'm gonna die. Harry! I hate these fast weapon people. They're so annoying. Okay, well, Mater Santana has been slain. You reached 10 soul strength before sharing for the last time. How much XP am I gonna get? Am I even gonna get enough? Okay, wait. I didn't even get enough soul fragments for 1. That is sad. Bro, I'm 22 off. Well, wipe character. Wipe this motherfucker. Alright, new character time. It is kind of difficult to choose what race I want to do next. But I'm thinking between doing Ferian and possibly Harmonite. Because Harmonite is just kind of just all buffs. So that might be maybe good to do. But also Ferian sounds pretty fun because you can like spam spells more. So I'm probably gonna go with Ferian, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with lesser heal because healing, I mean, it's just good to have. I've never tried the rapier, so I'm gonna go with that. Okay, this time I'm thinking I just grab theft because gluttony kept just eating my items. But this, it'll just give me less gold, and the gold isn't that useful. Alright, and well, here is our new feller. This is so sad. I'm missing 22 points from having a soul point. Like, come on, man. Anyways, I think that's it for this video. In the next video, well, I'm gonna be leveling up this little feller and most likely get a soul point. So yeah, anyways, if you don't want to miss that, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.